I told you. Once you make the starting lineup, we're in the endorsement game now.
Yeah.
And look where we at.
Does that mean that you finally got me a shoe deal?
What? Come on, man. I ain't just get you one shoe deal. I got you 6.
Yeah, stop playing. What you mean?
All these people right here want to sign you. Okay, and they're more than happy to come to terms with us. All you got to do is tell me which one you want to go with, and we golden.
Bruh.
Great choice.
Yo, I cannot believe I'm getting paid to wear sneakers, man. This is the kind of thing that we dreamed about back in Plainview, man.
And this is just the start, okay? Look at the names on the spreadsheet. These are all the companies you can work with if you keep going the way you're going.
Yo, I appreciate all this, man. You putting in work, bro.
Come on, man. That's what you pay me for. This ain't no charity. I'm here to help you maximize your brand. Nothing left on the table.
Hey, respect, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Hey,
This
no
is
doubt.
major, man.
No doubt.
All right.
About game time, bring the pain time.
Showtime, MP. True ballers only.
What's up, MP?
They ain't ready, MP.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. And a chance here to check out some stats for Victor Wembanyama.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Santos in at the small forward. And for San Antonio, Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's the dude in at the shooting guard position. Both teams playing well lately, Grant. Something's got to give here.
Yeah, this is a great test of momentum. Whoever controls the pace probably controls the outcome.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. And here's Fox. Pass to the dude. Inside. Here's Wembanyama. Here's the dude. Defended by Podziemski. The dude gets the bucket.
Wembanyama knows better than to just hold the ball. He searches and finds an open guy.
Here's Santos. Back to Curry. Outside Butler. Just 5 to shoot. And from 16 feet away, he cans it.
Well, I think the kids would say Jimmy was in his bag, right?
Fox, the pass to Sohan. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Wembanyama. Rebounded by Butler. Now Green. On the wing, Curry. Outside Podziemski. Fires the 3. No good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with Greg Popovich.
And no surprise, Steph Curry was the topic of conversation.
on how they'll defend Steph, Coach laughed, is there a way? I mean, this guy is not just a shooter. Steph's ball handling, his passing, it's what makes him an all-time great. It's always a pleasure to watch Steph Curry, and we get another chance to tonight. Guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
You think of guys who play greater than their stats. Butler has got to be on that list, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, the competitive nature of Jimmy Butler is the stuff of legends. Sure, sometimes it can make it tough in certain locker rooms, but coaches love his passion for winning.
Feels like a guy that's built for the playoffs.
Absolutely.
Pass to Santos. Green against Wembanyama. And it's Green missing.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Here's the dude. He hits the back iron and sinks it. The dude's got his second basket. And big-time congrats in line for MP, signing his first shoe deal.
And MP had the same dream as a lot of young players before him, playing in the NBA in a pair of Jordans. Now that the dream's been realized, I'm sure MP couldn't be happier.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Outside Wembanyama, pass to Vassell. Fox with the ball. Wembanyama down low. Green covering, and Wembanyama gets it to go.
And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
Curry passes to Green. Going inside. San Antonio with a rebound. This game following their win against the Rockets.
It was an all-out effort on defense. I mean, they stepped up for one another and helped each other out so well on this end.
And nothing feels better than a win where team defense is the main factor.
Now here's Wembanyama, coming off a 31-point game against Houston.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Outside Butler. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Butler's got 5 now.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
That one drops for him.
Well, those were some weight room points from Vassell, flexing his muscles.
Now here's Curry, coming off a 37-point game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
Yeah, but it wasn't just the scoring. He had a bunch of assists, too, affecting the offense in so many ways. Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Vassell outside. Fox, the pass to the dude. Pass to Wembanyama. Takes a 3. The shot by Sohan, no good. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they faced the Spurs.
They just couldn't get it done against this team last time. Their starters got into quick trouble because of some cheap fouls.
Yeah, and that comes down to playing reckless defense. They need to have more discipline and do a better job of guarding without fouling.
Here's Curry. The Spurs making their last shot. Up top, Podziemski. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's the dude, defended by Podziemski. Back to Wembanyama. The shot from the low post is good. Wembanyama's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
To the middle. Nice. Gets his 2nd bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
San Antonio leading by 4. Stan, it feels like the hardest part of team building is getting a superstar. The Spurs have one.
Well, they sure do, B.A. San Antonio was retooling for a few years, and then they won that 2023 lottery and draft Victor Wembanyama, a superstar, and now it's about surrounding him with the right guys.
Warriors trail by 4. Here's Podziemski. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game. The dude's shot is off. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Here's Santos. He's guarded by Vassell. Pass to Butler. Down low. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Out to Fox. Now Sohan. Here's the dude, defended by Podziemski. Here's Wembanyama. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Warriors trail by 6. Outside Podziemski. Pass to Santos. And here's Butler. Here's Curry. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Now here's Fox. Yet to see a basket. Here's the dude. Pass to Wembanyama. Buries it down low. And the Spurs lead by 8.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan. So it's both teams making substitutions here. All right, let's take a break and take a look at which teams have been lethal from outside the arc during the last month of play. The Warriors, second.
Well, a hot streak like this breeds confidence, a virtuous cycle. You see shot.
Doing all right. We got him.
So on the floor for Golden State, Kuminga plays the 4 with Draymond sliding up to the 5. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt, and it's Hield in at the small forward position. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Fox. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
And both free throws good for Fox. And with today's switching defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand, Coach.
Yeah, well, position now, Brian, comes down to who can you guard. And guys that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions, those 6'7", 6'8" guys are often able to do that, and they are extremely valuable.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, the dude in their last time out against the Rockets made some excellent plays. He dropped 13 points, and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. He showed just how reliable he can be when his role on the floor is expanded. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, Ali, he put forth a commanding performance and led the charge for his squad.
Yeah, it's clear this guy is unafraid. He relishes the opportunity to take over for his team.
Yeah, so now the question is, can he do it again? Playing like that consistently is not easy.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for San Antonio.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
Yeah, also you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Johnson. Pass to Santos. Crafty move. Here's Curry. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
Here's the dude. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. In traffic, Wemby goes to work.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Podziemski. Driving to the basket, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Yeah, and the way Curry always finds the open man is impressive.
To the inside. Ooh, nice work inside by Fox.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit. Well, nice turnaround for him here in the second quarter. He had a cold start, but never lost his confidence.
Here's the dude. 13 points in the win against Houston.
Yeah, and his facilitating was also extremely impressive. He was outsmarting the defense and easily connecting with ready shooters.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. And here's Curry for 3. Oh, Curry doing what he does best. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And San Antonio making a change here. Paul's checked in. Hields checked in for the Warriors. It's stolen. Warriors trail by 8. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Inside. Wembanyama. Pass to the dude. Back to Wembanyama. And stolen by Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Green gets up and powers it down.
I love the show of force by Green, putting the defense on notice with the jam.
And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Draymond Green. Coach, when you watch Wemby, it's not the height that jumps out. It's the way he moves with that height.
Hey, Brian, I've been around the NBA a long time, and you think you've seen it all. But when you see someone with Wembanyama's size and the things he can do, his ball handling, his shooting range, the way he moves, blocking shots, this guy is one of a kind.
Feels like he's emerging as the face of the NBA soon.
I think that's what we all expect.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. And a chance now to look at the schedule for San Antonio. On Thursday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. Then on Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Portland Trail Blazers.
And you know, for that matchup with the Knicks, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
Hield passes to Butler. Outside, Green. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Santos. Over Vassell. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's the dude, guarded by Hield. Oh, a sturdy shot from Victor.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Outside, Green. Down low. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Where was the defense? Can't allow Hield to get this kind of positioning to throw it down.
Here's Wemby. The Warriors pull it in. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Atlanta.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Well, and it's one thing to get the shots you want. It's another to make them. They've got good scorers on this team.
To the middle. Here's Green. Good D by Wembanyama.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
The dude passes to Wembanyama. And taking a look at the last 10 games, here are the bigs who have been distributing the ball at a high clip. In the third spot, Draymond Green.
And I love how these guys are some of the most complete front court players in the NBA. They're not just score and rebound bigs, they can also beat you with their passing as well.
Well, that's really what the new age big man has turned into. They're not just bruisers anymore.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter, he's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Count it. Hield's got 7 points for the quarter.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. 27 seconds left to play in the half. The dude passes to Sohan. Wembanyama screen. And Sohan gets it to go. Sohan's got 5.
Well, we're seeing the progress on Sohan's jumper. Hard work in the offseason paying off.
Butler taking his time here. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. San Antonio on top, leading by 7. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
And that game against the Hawks, they hold some advantages, but can't play sloppy or uninspired. Still have to come in focus and get the job done.
That's just like us here in the studio. It's hard to bring it every day, but, you know, we try. Turning back now to that game we've been watching. A positive first half for the Spurs.
This has been a weight room game. They're just stronger on the glass, and they're playing with a mean streak, guys.
Man, what do you know about weight rooms, Kenny?
He knows how to avoid them.
Ooh.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
Warriors trail by 7. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's the dude in at the 2. That's the San Antonio 5.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Wow! Victor takes it to him inside.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Now Curry. Butler up top. Sohan covering. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his 3rd foul of the game. On defense, the Spurs. They've got a 9-point lead. Green finds Butler. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Here's the dude, defended by Podziemski. The dude passes to Wembanyama. Clock at 6. Yep, that one goes. Wembanyama's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
Green, a screen. Butler passes to Green. Outside Butler. Butler, unfazed.
And Butler tremendously strong for a wing. That really helps inside.
Fox, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. He throws good for Fox. Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, if you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
The dude passes to Wembanyama. Got it. Wembanyama's got 23 points.
That's a perfect 4 for 4 to open up the second half. Couldn't have asked for a better start after the break.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Podziemski. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the 3rd quarter.
Count it. Good.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the 3rd quarter.
Back to Curry. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the 3rd here. To halt the run. No good there.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Wembanyama, pass to Fox. He goes up again, and it's Wembanyama laying it in. Wembanyama's got 10 points in the quarter.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Down low. Here's Sohan. Banked it in off the glass. Sohan's got 7 points in the game.
They're using his size well and putting some muscle behind his play. That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And a look now at a few years' worth of data. Some of the assist numbers under the microscope for Draymond Green.
And his assist numbers have been dropping over the past few years. Not a good trend. Perhaps he's become a little too concerned about finding his own shot and not seeing the rest of the court.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Outside Butler. Up top Curry. Curry, a screen on Vassell. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 5. And he gets that one. He's got 14.
Zero fear from Curry inside. 2 more points in his Hall of Fame career.
The dude passes to Wembanyama. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Warriors trail by 20. Here's Podziemski. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Here's the dude. He has 6. Pass to Wembanyama. Spurs need to get one up here. And the shot goes. And the Spurs lead by 20.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
That Graham, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Pass to Santos. Back to Curry. This one for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Curry's got 17.
One of the deadliest shooters in league history. Curry's range knows no bounds. Simply incredible.
The dude passes to Wembanyama. Here's the dude. Pass to Fox. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 5 rebounds in the game. Inside. Here's Podziemski. And that comes off the assist by Green. 14 points for him.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
The dude passes to Wembanyama. Here's the dude. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. 19-point game. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis, where they'll face the Grizzlies. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it. And now a look at the toughest defenses around the league. The Spurs, number 1. 5th on the list, the Warriors.
Both teams really take pride in their defense and shutting one another down, which is kind of refreshing to see in a league widely dominated by offense.
Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. And Golden State also making a switch. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Santos.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
The dude gets the bucket.
Well, I know we don't want to jinx it, but he's still perfect from the field in this quarter.
Now here's Curry. 19 points in the game. 4-3, Stephen Curry.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul. A different look for San Antonio. Mamukelashvili's checked in for Sohan, and it's Paul in for Fox. Golden State on D. They trail by 14. The dude passes to Paul. Here's the dude. Just 4 to shoot. Shot from 12. Second chance shot. And it's finished off inside by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 31 points.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Pass to post. Lets it fly. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Yet no hesitation from the veteran Hield. A dangerous scorer in these catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's the dude, guarded by Hield. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 14-6 run. It's Podziemski on the wing. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus.
The Warriors make some changes. Podziemski's checked in for Butler, and it's Curry in for Spencer. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. And so in the game for the Warriors, Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Buddy Hield is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Post in at the 5 spot. Kuminga, the pass to Curry. 5 on the clock. It's Podziemski on the wing. Stripped it away! Right wing. To the middle. Cuts off the pass. To the inside. And Kuminga throws it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
The dude passes to Mamukelashvili. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Post. Outside Curry. Podziemski with it. 4-3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's the dude, defended by Podziemski. 5 to shoot. Paul passes to the dude. Takes the 3. The Warriors pull it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Curry from deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Fox, the pass to the dude. Here's Mamukelashvili. Down low. Here's the dude. Comes up empty down low. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Curry surveys. Outside Hield. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
When you talk about the best shooters in the NBA, Buddy Hield has to be in the conversation.
First one falls for him. The life of an NBA head coach, Stan, is not easy. You've lived it. What's the toughest part of the job? And don't say dealing with the media.
Well, no, it's not. But, Brian, I think people would easily say it's the time spent away from home, and it's also the losing, quite honestly. But I think what my family had the hardest time with was how consumed I was as a coach during the season. So even when I was home, all I was doing was thinking about basketball.
And how many losses have you endured as a broadcaster, Coach?
0. Undefeated, Brian, undefeated.
The dude. Podziemski grabs the board.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Inside. Here's Butler. The layup off target. Spurs lead by 22. Bassey, the pass to the dude. Paul with it. They set the pick to end the drought. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. Santos is checked in for Hield. Golden State has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Podziemski into the lane. Bassey pulls it in. San Antonio's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. The Dude passes to Paul. Out to the right wing. To the right side. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Here's the Dude. The kick out to Paul. Shoots over Curry. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
Quick off the draw. Chris Paul certainly doesn't lack confidence shooting the ball.
Now here's Curry. One of the biggest challenges for coaches these days, Stan, is roster turnover. How do you deal with the player movement?
Well, look, Brian, it's to be expected, first of all. And second of all, you just, every year starts new. You start from square one every year, and you build it. And if you make an in-season deal, you start over again from square one and build it up. He's creating good looks and shooting very efficiently.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Outside Butler. To the paint. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got 23.
Well, with all eyes on Butler, guys get open because of his ability to score the ball.
The Dude passes to Bassey. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for San Antonio.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with that.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration. And really strong at the line since the break.
Martin, he's checked in for Mamukelashvili. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Now for an update on Keldon Johnson's injury, we'll go to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I did get some news from San Antonio's head athletic trainer. Apparently that knee was twisted pretty severely. No torn ligaments, but still significant pain and swelling. It's tough losing a player like this near the halfway point of the season. They'll just have to find a way to replace his production until he comes back. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
And the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Graham?
You know, B.A., a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts. And the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening. So maybe a good choice to break it up.
Mamukelashvili's checked in for Martin. Mamukelashvili passes to Paul. Here's the Dude. And the layup is good off the glass. The Dude's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Curry with it. Green with a screen on Paul. The 3 from Curry. Bassey pulls it in. San Antonio leading by 23. Pass to the Dude. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Spurs.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Victor Wembanyama.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
No good there with a step-back J.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Branham. Pass to the dude. Here's Mamukelashvili. Butler covering to the middle. Here's the dude. Off target with a jump hook.
Well, when you get that kind of look inside, you have to capitalize.
Outside Curry for three. Curry with another miss. Pass to the dude. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And he drops a first. He's off on the second. Here's Knox. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast, and we'll see you next time.
You earned that one.
Good game, man.
Congrats to MP on his first 20-point game. I remember the first time I scored 20 in college. An amazing feeling.
Let's go!
there, right there, right there.
You're gonna be losing today. That's what the ring room, bro. Don't keep shooting at him.
Oh, and one.
You'll get the next one.
Nah, we good. Let's go.
Oh, come on. Come on. What are you...
Oh, yeah, come on. Talk it. Talk it now.
We're waiting your team.
Hey, yo, right here, right here.
That's it. Shot!
Let's go. Gear up. We good. I'm gonna keep doing this.
Nice shot.
That's every time.
Your confidence is shot now.
Feeling you, MP.
MP, you're about to go off.
Don't worry about that, man. You got this. Come on, in.
It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for De'Aaron Fox.
And guys, his effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. In the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. Trae Young is out there with Daniels. And it's Reza Shea in at the 3 slot. And for San Antonio, Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. The dude out there with Fox. And it's Vassell in at the 3. So, Brent, at this point of the season, do teams still have time to figure things out?
I think there's always time, Kevin, to figure out where you are. Again, the expectations in the early part of the season about how competitive your team was going to be, that's critical in your decision-making as to what you want to do with the roster. But if you think that you can get into a deep playoff run, you've got to be honest about how these parts are fitting in and whether or not you need a change.
And as MP told us at the start of the season, he wants to be at the top of his rookie class. Seen by everyone as the clear-cut standout. How would you qualify his performance in that regard?
Look, I commend MP for a great goal to set your sights on, but the results so far have been mixed. Rookie struggles are different for everyone, and he just hadn't found his footing as quickly as he had hoped.
Daniels, no good. And it's the Spurs ball. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Atlanta.
An interconference matchup. They faced these guys twice a season, and last year they took both games.
How Young after the missed 3 from the dude. Johnson, the pass to Young. And it's Fox with the rebound. San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And it's Sohan missing.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Johnson outside. Here's Young. There's the drive. And he makes good on the layup.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
Pass to Sohan. Here's the dude. He's covered by Daniels. Pulls it up. And Fox gets it to go.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21, that was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
And one of those guys, Brent, who can take over a game, sometimes from beginning to end, is Trae Young.
It is remarkable, Kevin, especially at his size in today's game. It reminds me a lot of playing against Allen Iverson, a guy who could dominate the game as a small player, and that's what Trae is. But what he can do offensively, the instincts that he shows, the way he can get it going offensively, he's truly a remarkable talent in terms of a small guy dominating a big man's game. One of the truly elite offensive players in the NBA. Trae Young can carry a team and more with that shooting and playmaking.
He hits both from the stripe. We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you. Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And as we're reaching the end of the calendar year, here's a great chance to delve into the updated power rankings. You take a look at Los Angeles. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And right now, the Spurs, they've come out with a vengeance. I don't care what anyone said about them or their chances to start the year. Now let's see if they can maintain this momentum.
Looking confident inside at 6'7", Daniels has the height to feel comfortable down low.
Here's the dude. Atlanta with the rebound. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the two teams.
Yeah, I'm not sure if their last game was a basketball game or a wrestling match, the way they went about it. Just so physical and dominated them.
So it's the Spurs now, following the three-pointer by Trae Young. Fox against Young. And there's Fox. That's good on the assist by Vassell. Fox has got his second bucket of the night. Last game for the Spurs, they picked up the W against the Golden State Warriors.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
And just attacking the paint. Vassell knows better than to hold back.
Pass to Daniels. Stripped it away. Here's the dude, defended by Young. The dude passes to Wembanyama. Here's the dude. Back to Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Smart play there. I don't think we give Wemby's IQ for the game enough love, but he was a pro in France at a young age, and that obviously gave him a lot of experience.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now, here's Johnson. 20 points for him last game against Washington. Okongwu, the pass to Daniels. Here's Risacher. Offline with his 3. The Spurs have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And the dunk by Risacher.
Yeah, if you give Risacher a chance at the rim, he's going to make you pay.
San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's the dude. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. The Hawks trailing. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the dude in the last outing against the Warriors was terrific. He scored 23 points, and he was so productive offensively, he wound up setting a new season high for himself in scoring. And that game had his name written all over it. Kevin, let's see if he can come through in a big way again tonight.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him, we'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Here's Fox after the basket by Atlanta. Wembanyama passes to the dude. Back to Wembanyama. Over to the wing. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And stolen by Okongwu. Pass to Daniels. That one, no good. Good defense by Wembanyama. Here's the dude. 23 points for him the last game against Golden State.
And it was not a one-man show. That was the best part. He had just as good a game with his passing as he did with his scoring.
Wembanyama, no good. Inside. Here's Johnson. Rebound, San Antonio. Pass to the dude. Back to Vassell. And here is Fox. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's the dude, defended by Young. Here's Wembanyama. That's it. He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And a moment now to look at how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up as we close out the year. Still lots of games left. Here are the rookies off and running in the early going. And you look at the dude. He's a ways down the ladder if the award was given out today, but there's still time in this season for him.
And what an...
Come on, MP. We need to make something happen. Let's go.
I got you, Coach.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Left side, Nance. And here's LeVert. 9 points in the game so far. It's good.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Spurs trail by 3. They've got Chris Paul. Fox is out there with Jeremy Sohan. And it's the dude. And it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
LeVert kicks to Nance. LeVert with it. He had 28 points in the win against Washington. Off target with his 3. Here's the dude. Out to the right wing. Zohan, the pass to the dude. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Capella covering. And it's Mamu Kelishvili missing.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now LeVert. 11 points in the game. Pass to Capella. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 18 feet away. And it's Fox with the rebound. Fox has got his 4th rebound in this one. Sohan finds Fox. To the paint. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Banked in off the glass. Mamu Kelishvili has got 7.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Ball against LeVert. Pass to man. From deep. Capella with a screen on Fox. The offensive rebound. And it's Capella missing. San Antonio trailing here. Sohan with the ball. He has yet to score. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
The Spurs have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
Wembanyama, he's checked in for the Spurs. Vassell comes in for Paul. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Johnson comes in for Nance. Dyson Daniels checked in for Rizachet. Young is subbed in for Terrence Mann. Free throw no good for Sohan. Brent, would you say the point guard is considered the toughest position to play in basketball?
You know, Kevin, I think there's been a massive shift in what the point guard represents in the NBA game. I mean, how many teams over the past couple years that have won championships have played with a traditional setup guard? What we're looking at is duos that can dribble, pass, and shoot and devastate defenses.
Paul's checked in for the Spurs. And a change for the Hawks. Rizachet checked in. Zohan, the pass to the dude. Back to Sohan. To the left side wing. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Sohan's got 5 points now in the quarter. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Pass to Rizachet. Back to Daniels. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Oh, the athleticism there on display from Daniels. That's fun.
Here's the dude. He's covered by Daniels. Wembanyama passes to Paul. Wembanyama deadly inside.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Now, here is Young. He picked up 30 points in their last win against Washington.
And, guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one, seriously put on a passing clinic.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
David, that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break adds to your total in a hurry.
And how about the show Wemby's putting on here? When he gets it going, Victor is pretty much unstoppable.
And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for him. To the inside. Here's Rizachet. That misses off the backboard.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
The Hawks leading. And here's Young from the arc. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The dude passes to Vassell. Here's the dude. To the middle, the 9-foot shot. And Wembanyama too much inside.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
The Hawks shooting in this game, 45%. Young dishes to Okongwu. 3-pointer, Daniels. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low. Here's the dude, and he lays it straight in. The dude's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
In the corner, Daniels. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama helping him knock away that one.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's the dude. He's covered by Daniels. Vassell, the pass to the dude. Here's Wembanyama. Count it! He caught it!
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. For moments during that quarter, it felt like a one-man wrecking crew. It seemed he was doing everything out there. And we'll be right back after this.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West.
When I look at San Antonio, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
Now let's take a look at this San Antonio Spurs game, which has been very competitive.
It's a coach's dream to see the ball whip around the floor like this. They're playing some selfless basketball. It's been a thing of beauty.
Stacking the dimes and buying buckets. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
The Hawks trailing. On the court right now for the Hawks. The front court is Risacher and Johnson. Daniels out there with Trae Young. And it's Okongwu in at the 5 spot.
And Trae knows he's going to get all the attention, does a good job of finding the open man.
Wembanyama, a screen on Young. Fox, no good.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Rebound, Atlanta. Okongwu's now got 6 rebounds in the game. And Young kicks to Okongwu. On the wing, Johnson, defended by Sohan. Pocket 6. Young with no one around. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Vassell outside. A pass to Fox. The dude passes to Wembanyama. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And that one falls for Okongwu. Both free throws good from Okongwu. Spurs trail by 4. To the left wing. There's a good screen. Here's Sohan. He has 5. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wembanyama. Gets number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Pass to Daniels. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Jacks up a 3. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. When you talk about a guy taking a lead, Jalen Johnson took huge steps forward in his 3rd NBA season.
Kevin, how many times have we seen it where a really talented young player is playing on a team that has star power, and so naturally they're able to settle into the role they're going to play? That is what has happened with Jalen Johnson. I expect him to take another leap forward this season. And good recognition there from Trey. It's part of his role. He's got to find open guys.
Wembanyama outside. Here's the dude. He's covered by Daniels. The dude passes to Wembanyama. No good from 11 feet. The Hawks leading by 5. Johnson outside. To the inside. Here's Daniels. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's the floater. Fox, no good. And the Hawks with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. Reza Shea. Nice defense by Vassell. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Okongwu. Reza Shea with it. The Hawks working the ball around. Now Okongwu. Daniels with it. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Daniel's such a shifty player. He has a myriad of ways to get to the free throw line.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 3-point lead. Pass to Okongwu. Over Wembanyama. Atlanta again missing. The Spurs have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Here's the dude. He's covered by Daniels. The dude passes to Paul. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, clever play by Paul. He makes sure to get some contact and draw the foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw dropped for Paul. And so he makes both from the line.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Young up top, defended by Paul. And here's Daniels. 15 points in the game. Off target from outside. Here's the dude. He's covered by Daniels. Back to Wembanyama. They now take the lead. Wembanyama has got 10 points in just the second half.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Pass to Johnson. Young outside. 3-pointer. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
The Hawks trail by 3. And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He's ready to talk things through with the team. These players have been vacuums on the boards recently, leading the league in rebounding the past month. Victor Wembanyama is second.
He must be spending a lot of time in the weight room because he's shown such strength under the basket.
LeVert against Paul. Matthews dishes to Okongwu. Pass to LeVert. They could use a bucket, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Chris Paul picks up that one.
Oh, tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt.
The Hawks making a switch here. Krejci's checked in. Both good from the line that time. San Antonio with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Ball finds Sohan. Wembanyama, a screen on Johnson. Offensive rebound. Wembanyama passes to the dude. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in. The dude's got 8 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's LeVert. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with the break in the action, let's look at the stats for Johnson. He's averaging 14 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists. And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
Yeah, we really have just grown to get used to his greatness, and that's the level for him that he's on right now.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in, and Caleb Martin subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Here's Paul. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Spurs lead by 3.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
3-pointer, LeVert drains it from beyond the arc. LeVert's got 21 in the game.
And how about the playmaking skills of LeVert? I like watching this guy break down the D in the pick and roll.
Spurs passing it around. Martin, the pass to the dude. Shot clock at 6. Wembanyama high post. Paul for 3. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama has got 3 assists now in this one. The Hawks trail by 3. Man passes to Nance. Now here's LeVert. It's deflected. Stolen by Martin. Pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Martin kicks to Paul. Here's the dude. 8 points for him. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And here is Johnson. Capella sets a screen for Johnson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Martin, the pass to the dude. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Rebound by the Hawks. Now LeVert. 21 points in the game. Nance outside. Pass to LeVert. The dude grabs the miss. And the Spurs with possession. They're on a 20-7 run. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Wembanyama with it. The dude passes to Mamu Kelishvili. Martin wide open. He fires. Pass to Mamu Kelishvili. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. timeout is called by Greg Popovich. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. The Spurs making a switch here. Bassey's checked in. Here's the dude. He's covered by Niang. Pass to the dude. Outside, Fox. Inside, stolen away. We've got De'Aaron Fox. Paul out there with the dude. And it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the 4. That's the San Antonio 5. Here's the dude. LeVert defending. Here's the dude. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And LeVert is playing with such passion on offense. He's just not afraid to play a big role on that end.
The Hawks trail by 10. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Back to man. Fox with the steal. Paul passes to Bassey. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Clint Capella.
Clearly a foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
The Hawks making a switch here. Young's checked in. Spurs leading by 10. Pass to the dude. And he drives in. And that one drops for him. That's 12 points for the dude.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him. Allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Here's Young. The Hawks again can't hit.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that
one. Here's Mann, defended by Paul. Mann gets the bucket.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's the dude. Paul outside. Pass to Mamu Kelishvili. 6 to shoot. Spurs passing it around. The dude misses. The Hawks trail by 10. Man with it. Young in the corner. Here's LeVert. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Mamu Kelishvili with the rebound. Mamu Kelishvili has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Paul passes to the dude. Here's Bassey. He's covered by Niang. And that one's good. Mamu Kelishvili.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Here's Young. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
With the drive. The dude misses. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. That's good from Young.
You have to love Trae Young's relentlessness on the floor. His focus, just giving the game 100% of himself and not messing around in any regard.
And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Jalen Johnson comes in for George Niang. Reza Shea, he's checked in for Mann. And Daniels subbed in for LeVert. And the rejection by Wembanyama. The dude passes to Sohan. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. Here's what the Hawks have lined up on their schedule. On Saturday, they'll be tipping off a homestand, starting with the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Mike Conley and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And for that game against Miami, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
Daniels kicks to Johnson. Okongwu with a screen on Vassell. Kept alive. A second chance effort. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Okongwu. Here's the dude. Pass to Wembanyama. Young with the ball. Now defended by the dude. Here's Risacher. Kicks it out to Johnson. Misses the three. Spurs leading by 8. Here's the dude. Outside, Fox. Here's the dude. Wembanyama outside. The size, the shooting touch. Wembanyama is unreal.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Back to Young. Fires the three. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Pass to Daniels. The basket good off the assist from Young.
Well, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Now, Sohan. The dude passes to Sohan. Here's the dude. Now, here's Fox. Defended by Young. To the paint. Poke loose. Wembanyama. And that one is good. Wembanyama has got 7 points here in this quarter.
The size, reach, the bucket is right there for Victor inside.
Here's the dude. He's covered by Daniels. The free throw drops for Sohan. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Young, and Daniels now top of the key. This one for three, and the three ball is good. Daniels has got 16 here in the second half.
It's so important that Daniels keeps taking and making these shots. It'll increase his confidence.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Young's shot is off. Spurs leading by 11. Here's the dude. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Here's Daniels. Defended by Sohan. Johnson. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
A snappy pass there from Daniels. He knows moving the ball well is a big part of why he's got court time.
Now, Sohan. Pass to the dude. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And Atlanta has possession. Daniels inside the line. And the Hawks getting another basket right there. Here's Fox. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Soham, the pass to the dude. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Spurs working the ball around now. Lock at 6. Vassell outside. And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Olmert, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.
You earned that one.
That's it.
I see you doing work.
Let's go. We're ready. Come get it. Come get it. I see him.
Let's go! Easy on me. Hey, see you later, man.
Keep it going.
Ball, we good. Let's get y'all.
Come on, MP.
Your confidence is shot.
Well, excuse me.
Hey, he can ball, huh? Come on! What are you... Bro, MP, come on. See you later.
Let's do this.
MP?
Yeah.
About game time. Bring the pain time. It's your night tonight. How'd that go? That's great.
You have been playing well as a starter.
Yeah, and we are confident it is the right move for the long-term health of the team.
But not everyone is as thrilled as we are with the new lineup.
I'm sure you can figure out who he's talking about.
I mean, if I were him, I'd be unhappy too. But like you said, there's no place for hurt feelings, and this is a grown man's league.
Yes, of course. But we would like you to make a special effort to get him more involved in the offense when you're on the floor with him.
We've talked a lot about using your gravity to get everyone involved. We just want to make sure that he's one of those people.
Look, I'm not trying to give you guys a hard time, but I don't understand what the problem is. We're winning games.
Okay,
Isn't that what's most important?
We're winning games now, in the regular season. But we're going to need him down the line, not just in the playoffs, but in the years to come. And if he feels like his talents are being wasted, he's going to want out. We could lose him.
And it's throwing off chemistry in the locker room.
I get that. But what's more important to him? Winning games or usage rate?
It's not that simple, MP. Everyone's got an ego, right? And quite frankly, he earned his.
He has done a lot for this organization, and we are just trying to do right by him. How would you feel if the tables were turned?
Look, I'll do what I can, but at the end of the day, he's his own man and he can make his own decisions.
We understand that. But we have some reasonable requests that we think you're going to be okay with.
All right, look. I'll give him my best shot, but he has to hold up his end of the bargain. I can't put the ball in the basket for him, too.
All we ask is that you try. It's in the best interest of the organization, MP.
We need you to be a team player.
They ain't ready, MP. Yeah, absolutely. At least 3.
Reliable shooters?
Yeah, around 40% career volume. All right, you ready?
Yo, MP, how'd that meeting go today?
Yo, it was okay. They said that they want me to try to keep the peace.
Keep the peace?
Yeah.
Like how?
They said that they need everyone to win championships, so I should try to create more open looks.
Open looks? For the guy who can't adjust to his new role on the team? And who's running around blaming everybody but himself?
Yeah, I guess they worried about losing him in the offseason, man.
No, losing him. They should be worried about losing you, man.
Why? I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, but you can't let them know that. Come on, you think they need him to win championships?
Honestly, I don't know. Defenses, they get tough in the playoffs, man, but I know that I can deliver in the crunch time.
Exactly. Okay, that's why you need to focus on you, okay? Whether he comes along or not, that's up to him.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, P, but I'm trying to bring championships to this city.
Duh, that's why they got you, man. They don't need him.
Even MJ needed Scotty, P. I'm trying to win here, nowhere else, all right?
Look, is this guy Scotty? Because I don't see him on any GOAT lists. Look, your job is to be a star, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So just go be a star. All right, their job is to build a good team. All right, don't let them put that on you, okay?
Look, I hear what you're saying, P, but it's not that simple, man.
Look, man, I'm just here to give you advice, okay? Look, what you do with that is up to you. All right, but I know you. All right, and I know your dream is to create a dynasty bigger than MJ's. All right, in order for you to do that, you need to become the face of this franchise. Don't let anyone get in your way, no matter what they've done for this team in the past.
Maybe, man.
Okay, look, I get that. All right, and I got your back. I'm just telling you how I see it. And for your sake, I hope you see it too.
Jake, what's up, man?
What's up, MP? Man, pleasure to meet you.
Man, same here. When my manager told me that you wanted to connect, I was all about it.
Oh.
Did he give you a tour?
No, but he looked like he was pretty busy.
Oh, man, that wasn't very neighborly of him.
I see what you did there.
Yeah,
I see
you
what
saw
you did.
that.
Yeah.
Hey, so you want a tour now, though?
You know, a tour would be cool, but I was thinking maybe we could hoop.
Oh, yeah, I did hear that you were pretty good. Okay.
Listen, I'm not joining the league anytime soon, but I can hold my own and pick up.
Okay, Jake, I see you, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, you want to get one in? Look, I was thinking we could run twos, and if I play with one of your NBA buddies, I might stand a chance.
For you, Jake, anything, man. Let's do it.
Hey, you really are a good neighbor.
Let's see if you still feel the same way when we're done. I know you're an old pro at the insurance game, but this is my specialty, man. I'm not taking it easy on you,
Hey,
right?
I wouldn't have it any other way.
All right.
All right.
Not one of my better games.
Oh, hey, we all have our off days. Hey, man, don't sweat it. If you want to hoop again, just say the word. I'm always looking to get a game in.
Got you.
Always.
MP. Let's get it, MP.
We know MP came ready to play.
You guys can let's go, MP. You got your back. Let's go, let's go.
Yo, what's good, MP?
Good, man.
Lie, bro. I watch you. You got a mean bag. Keep going, bro.
Man, that's big time coming from you, man. I study your game.
I appreciate that. But remember, nothing in this league is given to you. You got to earn it. Trust me. I'm speaking from experience. Take your time.
All right, man. Well, look, I want to get that jersey from you after the game. What's up with that?
What I just tell you, you got to earn it, man. Oh, we on that type of time. It's a bet. Let's do it.
Right, let's do it.
Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. Brian Anderson here alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. Here's the starting group for Portland. Scoot and Sharp are the backcourt set. Avdia out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Kamare in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Spurs, Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's the dude in at the 2. Well, both of these organizations have done a good job of acquiring and developing young talent, Grant.
Absolutely, B.A. These rosters are filled with young stars. They have a chance to make some noise in the coming years. They just need to continue to grow as individuals and as a team.
And so off the tip, it's the Trailblazers. Pass to Kamare. Let's go with a 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. To the right side. And here's Wembanyama. He's covered by Ayton. From downtown. And Fox hits from deep.
That's encouraging to see. Fox knows how important it is to cash in from deep.
Henderson outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
About a minute into this first quarter. And he makes it on the layup.
Yeah, even though he's 6'2", Henderson is best attacking on the interior.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Moments ago, Greg Popovich and I were able to chat. How they'll go about defending DeAndre Ayton came up, and Coach told me once Ayton gets deep, it's too late. We need to find him early and not let him set up down low. Push him out to the line. That's a lot to be pushing around with Ayton being as big as they come, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Avdia with it. He's picked up by Vassell. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
Now here's Sohan. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Ayton. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, guys, the Blazers with a draft night trade for two-way wing Deni Avdia, a young but established player on a value contract. Portland's added a guy who should help them win now and down the line. Guys, it appears Avdia is going to be a pretty seamless fit for Portland.
All right, Shams, thank you.
Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Pass to Sharp. Rebound by San Antonio. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Atlanta.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Just 5 on the clock. The dude passes to Fox. And he drives in. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Fox has got his second bucket of the night. Here's Henderson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
San Antonio trailing here. Outside Wembanyama. Here's the dude, defended by Henderson. The dude passes to Sohan. To the inside. Wembanyama with a bucket.
Tight defense, but Wembanyama has the length and body control to overcome it.
And so Henderson will bring it up for the Trailblazers. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. And here we can check out the story for Victor Wembanyama.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
For Portland, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Back to Henderson. It's Avdia on the wing. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's the dude, defended by Henderson. The dude passes to Wembanyama. Here's the dude, defended by Henderson. Spurs need to get one up here. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Portland has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Pass to Ayton. Ayton, a screen on Fox. Sharp up top. He's covered by Fox. Back to Ayton. 6 to shoot. Now here's Avdia to the paint. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Fox goes in. And Fox powers it home.
Explosive move by Fox, and if you're the defense, you've got to come to expect that.
Outside Sharp. Ayton, a screen on Fox. Sharp. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Sharp's got 5 points.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
The dude passes to Vassell. Here's Fox. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. As quick as anyone in the league, RJ. De'Aaron Fox. How does his speed affect the game?
Well, he's one of those players that normally you have one or the other, but he's quick and fast. Now, that's a mean combination because in the open court, he can break you down. In the half court, he has the quick left-to-right lateral movement that can cause problems in pick and roll.
Banton, he's checked in for Sharp. Avdia outside. Banton on the wing. He's covered by Fox. Back to Avdia. Over Wembanyama. Avdia can't get it to go.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Inside. Wembanyama against Avdia. Tries again. Lets the 3 fly. The shot by Sohan, no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Banton on the wing. He's covered by Fox. Pass to Henderson. Ayton inside. He's against Sohan. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Approaching the midway point of the season now, Grant. How much do players want to be named an all-star?
You know, B.A., I'd say for the young...
Going out there, no let up.
San Antonio leading by 12. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then it's Jordan McLaughlin. And it's the dude in at the shooting guard. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Vassell passes to the dude. And here's Wembanyama. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Wemby showing off the range.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Outside Sharp. Launches a 3. On target from range. Sharp's got 10 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The dude's shot is off.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Sharp passes to Banton. And here is Williams. Williams with the screen. Down low. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 6.
When Jeremy Grant is dishing out an assist, that is a great sign for this team.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hi, guys. Well, the dude in their last time out against the Hawks provided a nice lift. He ended up with 12 points, and he also dished out plenty of assists, something we're used to seeing. A surprise effort from a guy who typically plays a smaller role. We'll see if he can keep building the momentum.
Yeah, got it. We saw him play in attack mode the other day. We'll see if he can keep it up in this one.
You know, I think he can. A repeat performance should be no problem for him.
Oh, I don't know. After you put up numbers like that, I think the defense starts paying a little bit more attention to you, so it might be difficult.
Oh, man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy. Out of bounds, it'll be Portland's ball. Blazers trail by 10. Here's Benton, averaging around 6 a game. Three-pointer Sharp. Vassell with the rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's the dude. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Atlanta.
So much of the offense ran through him. Looking at the assist total, we saw how unselfish he can be.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Walker, he's checked in for Sharp. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at the Spurs, what a season thus far for them. 2nd place in the conference. And of course the Portland Trailblazers, far behind in the standings.
Well, right now for the Spurs, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
And here in the 2nd quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Benton. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Shot clock at 5. The 11-footer. Rebound San Antonio. Last time they met was right here, and they were able to come out with a win.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
That was the key factor, and it has to have a carryover effect. You get in a team's head when you cause them to make that many mistakes.
Here's Vassell. Offline with a 3. Blazers trail by 14. Grant outside. Pass to Klingon. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Klingon's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And this is about as far out as Klingon will shoot it for now. But I expect he'll work on his range over time.
Here's the dude. Williams defending. Back to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama making it look easy.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And here's Grant from the arc. The dude with the rebound. Spurs lead by 14. Out left to the wing. Sohan, left side. The dude passes to Wembanyama. Shoots over Klingon. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
Pass to Williams. No good that time. Sohan with some nice D. Here's the dude. Portland with a rebound. Here's Benton. Here's Walker. To the middle. Here's Grant. Portland, no good that time either.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
The dude gets the bucket. So it's Portland now. It's a 16-point game. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Richard, if the three-point shot was never introduced, how different do you think the game would be?
The offensive strategy would be very different. The game would be more physical, and it was more physical. And the main priority would be creating high-percentage looks.
Both teams will make substitutions. Let's have a look at the leaderboard now and see the toughest defensive teams in the league these past 10 games. The Spurs, second.
They've dialed up the defense in a big way. You've got to get creative if you're going to find ways to score again.
And so the San Antonio Spurs sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Welcome, everybody. The story at...
You know, on the boards, they've been ferocious. They've been intimidating. Reminds me of watching Big Fella out there.
You know they're going to have some bruised elbows tonight. Thank you, Kenny. That was your first compliment in 3 years.
Two.
Next on the docket, power rankings. Fellas, let's see which teams are jostling for those top spots.
When I look at San Antonio, right about where we left them at last check. They're solidly in that playoff picture.
It'll be interesting to see how their season progresses. This team could go deep or wash out early. Hard to guess either way, man.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And Fox has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. Taking a look at the Trailblazers. Scoot and Sharp are the backcourt set. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Denny Avdia. And it's Kamare in at the three.
And this is something Vassell has really improved. Now you have to guard him closely from deep.
Avdia finds Henderson. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Sohan. Avdia pulls it in. The Trailblazers shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. They get it again. Here's Ayton. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Ayton's got 6 points.
Assertive basketball. Ayton getting after it on the offensive glass, using his size to his advantage.
Wembanyama, the pass to the dude. Fox against Sharp. Nifty move. And it's Fox missing. The Trailblazers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Richard, the first winner of the NBA Clutch Player of the Year, De'Aaron Fox.
And he's great late in games because he's so quick. You got to give him space. But he's improved his outside shot, so you can't just lay off of him. Makes him a little tough to guard, especially late.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Blazers have a lot to learn. Coach Chauncey Billups said, I owe it to these players to coach them. The only way I know to do that is with honesty. It's always coming from a good place. Once you know that, then you take it with love. I lead with love. I don't lead with fear. Brian?
That's a Hall of Fame mentality, Allie. He's been in their shoes. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Pass to Ayton. Now here's Henderson. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Chalk up 2 there. He has 6.
Yeah, great find from Sohan. This is why his guys like playing with him.
The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Out to the wing. Fox against Sharp. Over Fox. Sharp, no good. San Antonio's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Down low. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Now Henderson, 12 points for him. Outside Sharp. Again, the miss by Portland. The Spurs have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Back to Fox. Wembanyama screen. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
I just love the ball movement.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Sharp. Back to Henderson. Stolen by Wembanyama. To the inside. Stolen by Ayton. Henderson outside. Avdia with it. They still need this. Scoot Henderson. That's good. Henderson's got 15.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Sohan outside. Right wing. The dude passes to Wembanyama. To the paint. Back to Henderson. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
When everything clicks for Henderson, you're going to see a lot of nights like this.
Sohan outside. The 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Kamare's got 4 rebounds now. And he's going for the oop here. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's the dude, defended by Henderson. Pass to the dude. Sohan outside. Here's the dude. 6 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wembanyama, pass to the dude. Back to Wembanyama. There's the 3. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Kamare. He's guarded by Vassell. Outside for Henderson. Fires for 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 11 rebounds in the game. The dude passes to Fox. Here's the dude. Inside. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Henderson finds Ayton. Kept alive. Outside Sharp. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. The dude passes to Fox. To the inside. Stolen by Ayton. Fox against Henderson. Pass to Avdia. It's Sharp on the wing. Takes it inside, and he banks in the layup. Sharp's got 16 points.
Let's just say this hasn't been his quarter. Yeah, he's shooting 20% in it so far.
Time called here. San Antonio decides.
What are you doing, all right? Go get him.
We've got Caleb Martin, and it's Branham in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Here's Henderson. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Henderson's got 11 in the second half. San Antonio's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Martin, left side. Pass to the dude. Here's McLaughlin. Martin with a screen on Henderson. And it's McLaughlin missing.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
The dude passes to Bassie. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
Pass to Avdia. To the paint. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Martin outside. McLaughlin, pass to the dude. Martin outside. Pass to McLaughlin. 4 on the clock. Here's the dude. San Antonio again can't hit.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Spurs.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
And with just 1 game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Victor Wembanyama.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
Pass to McLaughlin. Here's the dude, defended by Henderson. Here's McLaughlin to stop the drought. Drills it from deep.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Sharp with it. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
That's good work. You earned this, Clint. You'll be seeing me again, though.
Come on, bro. I stay ready.
All right, that's a bet.
Appreciate you, bro.
That's good work. Keep going, son.
You too. Good luck the rest of the season.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
They really thought they had a chance tonight.